Somewhere in Virginia, there's a dead mall that's in an advanced state of decay. For one reason or another, the mall still stands. There have been several plans, some of them quite elaborate, to revitalize the area, many of them calling for the original building's demolition, but none of them have ever come to pass. It's quite a shame, really, a sorry thing to look at today. In its heyday in the 1970s and even the early 80s, the mall was jam-packed, the place to be on the weekends, especially Saturday nights. It was upscale, fashionable, and always a happy place to go. Years went by, and then decades went by. Bigger, better malls started to open up around the city. The mall started slowly losing popularity until a few years ago when the owners took it off life support. If you go into it nowadays, you'll be astounded by the vast emptiness. Every step you make and every word you speak will echo loudly. Where once scores of people did their shopping, met for lunch, and even got together for the rest of their lives, there is now only an eerie silence. Over the years, the happy, upbeat feeling of the place faded, and then darkened. Drifters and urban explorers alike avoid it, but they never tell you exactly why. The story would end here were it not for a very curious rumor. It is said on certain Saturday nights throughout the year, something very strange happens. If you go to one of the entrances of this mall, it will be unlocked. Push open the door, and it will give way. Stepping inside, you will see a bench to the right of the entrance, and close to it will be a shadowy figure. This figure can be spoken to. Call out to it. I know your secret, and the secrets you keep. Where once there was a human-shaped darkness, there will appear a face. A radiantly pale, withered old man's face, with black holes for eye sockets. No. He will respond in a voice that will be like the slithering of maggots. For I know yours. The door that let you in will shut, and then he will ask a question. The question will be about your life, or rather a detail about your life. Something that has happened at least many years ago. The question he poses will be one you should know the answer to, but so obscure, it will be difficult to answer at first, if you can answer it at all. With no exit, you will be forced to give some kind of answer. A simple I don't know isn't going to work here, and you only have one shot. If you get the answer right, the shadowy man will thrust a box into your hands before dissolving back into the darkness. Open the box, and there will be a note, on which will be written the name of a person you are meant to marry or fall in love with. Only rarely is it the person you think it will be. If you get the answer wrong, your body will be found in the morning of the following Sunday at the entrance to the mall that you came in from. Whoever finds it will struggle to say if it was either butchered or devoured, with the damage so severe that the remains will be unrecognizable. Over the years, the happy, upbeat feeling of the palace has darkened more and more. Until now, many people... Oh my fucking god.